Drammen, Norway. 1998, a boy is born into a football family. His father had spent over a decade playing for Strømsgodset. Nobody was ready for what Martin Ødegaard would become. At 13, he was training with the Strømsgodset first team. At 15, he made his senior debut, the youngest player in Norwegian top-flight history. Days later, he scored the youngest goal scorer the league had ever seen. Then came another record. Norway's youngest international. Then another. The youngest player in European Championship qualifying history. Europe's biggest clubs lined up. Bayern Munich wanted him. Liverpool wanted him. Barcelona came calling. But at just 16 years old, Martin Ødegaard chose Real Madrid. On the 23rd of May, 2015, Ødegaard stepped off the bench to replace Cristiano Ronaldo. In that moment, he became Real Madrid's youngest ever player, just 16 years and 157 days old. The football world couldn't stop talking. Expectations became impossible to escape. Then came the loans. Heerenveen. Vitesse. Real Sociedad. Many believed the wonder kid had disappeared. In reality, he was growing. Learning. Preparing. While the spotlight moved elsewhere, Martin Ødegaard kept getting better. He was simply waiting for his moment. January 2021. Arsenal. A club sitting in the bottom half of the table. Empty stadiums. A manager fighting for his job. It wasn't the Bernabeu. But Ødegaard saw something bigger. He believed in Mikel Arteta's vision and decided this was where he belonged. He scored against Olympiacos. Then came a goal in the North London derby. Arsenal had fallen in love. That summer, Real Madrid expected him back. Arsenal made one phone call. £30 million. For the first time in years, football felt simple again. Martin Ødegaard never left. July 2022. Arteta handed him the captain's armband. Arsenal had found their leader. What followed was extraordinary. 2 Arsenal Player of the Season awards. 2 PFA Team of the Year selections. 41 goals. 38 assists. Season after season, he drove Arsenal back to the summit. They came agonizingly close. Second. Then second again. Every disappointment became another lesson. Ødegaard said it himself, we take those experiences and use them. That's part of the journey. May 24, 2026. Crystal Palace. Final day. Arsenal win 2-1. 22 years of waiting are over. Martin Ødegaard lifts the Premier League trophy. The captain. The architect. The heartbeat of a champion. From Drammen to the Bernabeu. From the Bernabeu to the Emirates. From the Emirates to the top of English football. They called him a wonder kid. Then a flop. Then a nearly man. He called himself a gunner. A captain. A champion. This is Martin Ødegaard.